You take your pick, man. Whatever you're into. What you're into right now is having a nap, but, whatever you're into when you get up, go ahead and do that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Stranded Alien Dawn, where spring has sprung and the crops are looking great. We're already getting in our first crop of space corn, and everything else is growing very, very well. I think we're going to have a really good crop this year. Lots of problems with bugs last time. Many problems with bugs. In fact, there's a bunch of dead bugs right now, and there's the flying lizard that I'm trying to observe by leaving him a bunch of dead bugs for him to eat. I'm hoping that's all going to work out. I want to go hardcore science now. I want Raka, who is our smartest guy around, doing nothing but research right now. I want to get into some more of the high-tech stuff. We're building a building over here, which will eventually be my little science department, if you will. So, Raka, you're observing something right now. I think you're out looking at a plant or something. Talk to me about what your priorities are on that, because I need you number one research. Yeah, you are going to be number one on research. Back yourself off of construction a little bit. I know you're also our best builder, but I really want you focused on learning things. Captain Han and the amazing laser pistol are soaking wet out here, getting the space corn out, but good job, Captain Han. We'll turn that into lots and lots of cool stuff for you later. Nope. Raka's decided to turn to the bottle. Yep, Raka's going to go over to the wine bar. I'm not actually sure we have any wine in stock right now. It's a little slow to make that. Maybe you're going for a cup of coffee or something. I'm not sure, Raka, but whatever it is, enjoy yourself. How are we doing on the wine, by the way? We don't have any fruit left. Okay, yeah, we kind of went through all our fruit over the winter. I don't suppose there's any around here, is there? Might be a little early in the season for that. All right, we'll keep our eyes out, Raka. We'll grow some wine. Don't worry about it. And while it is spring and food will be largely plentiful, I'm going to take a chance on deconstructing the fridge in favor of the freezer. So we'll put everything in the freezer. So I would like you to, I guess, empty it. No. I just want to destroy it, actually. Let's just empty and deconstruct. There we go. Empty and deconstruct that. Oh, giant's grass. Hang on. What's Rocket found? Giant's grass for hay. Okay, good. That's exactly what I thought it was. Good. So we'll be able to get some, we can grow our own hay if we need to. Not vitally important right at this exact second, although we do need hay for stuff. But we'll keep that in mind. In fact, there's some right here. Why don't we cut that giant's grass, and we'll get a little bit of hay in stock. Also, I see we've got no cooked meals. We've got grain porridge, we're waiting for ingredients. I guess we don't have any of this stuff right now. Weird. We don't have any raw meat. Are you sure about that? Because I got 1.4k of stuff. 662 raw meat. And for meat soup, we need, meat, basically. Who's supposed to be on cooking duty? I believe that's Xander. Xander, can you please do that? Cooking. Yeah, you should be number one on that. You know what? I've got you number one on cutting, which is part of the problem. Back yourself off of that, Chief. In fact, you can go back down to 3 on cutting. We've got a lot of wood in stock. We have almost 1,000 units of wood, so that'll be fine. You're number one on delivering. Yeah, you are my best cook by a wide margin. Why don't you go to 2 on delivering? All of this stuff is like super important, but we need to eat. All right, there we go. Xander's at the stove cooking up here. We'll get something going for the gang. Has anyone refueled the balloon lately? No. I'm concerned about my fuel stocks. I mean, I've got fuel. Fuel exists, but it's not infinite. We need to figure out the whole animal fat thing, because I'm pretty sure that's how we make fuel. What are we allegedly researching right now? Nanotubes. Yeah, that's going to take a while. That is a long process, but I do really, really want that. I'm going to try and vaguely stick to my research plan here and not keep flip-flopping Rock on what he's supposed to be doing. Nova, I'm going to get you going number 1 on mining just for a little while, because I need a bunch of rocks. We're very, very shy on rocks right now. In fact, is that? No, that's not more rocks in there. I'm trying to make a new building out of stone, and we're very, very shy on rocks in the neighborhood. We just didn't really land in a good area for that. What was that? Oh, that's just the salvage thing. That's a bug. That's not a rock. It's moving. That's how you can tell it's not a rock. You know, brief aside here, this game is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this little scene here. Some ulfins, some glutch little humming flies flying by. Buttermelons are out. They're blossoming, I guess, or being melanized. Whatever it is melons do to grow, they're clearly doing it. Absolutely beautiful. I really love the look of this game. Now there's another shooting star. Meteor with a long trail. Okay. Has anyone done the balloon yet? No. Is anyone not doing anything right now? Ah, you've been out mining, Nova. You're bringing 80 stone home. That is fantastic. That's almost what I need for my building over there. You're eating. Rock is having a bit of a snooze. Xander, you're cooking. Okay. Who could be doing something important like refueling the balloon? Ah, Nova, you're almost home. When you get that dropped off and you have a bite to eat, I'm going to have you refuel the balloon. I do see that Xander is putting everything in the freezer now rather than the fridge because we've tagged that for deconstruction. So we're not putting oh, did you just... Oh, you took something out of the fridge. No. You're having your own meal. All right, you took something out of the fridge. Oh, God, a new nest. We just took out one of those. We just dealt with that issue. Where is it? Oh, it's way far away. Yeah, I don't think we're going to fuss with that one. We'll just leave that as is. Live and let live, I say. Oh, this is good. Captain Han and the amazing laser pistol are getting in some cloth, finally. Oh, we've been waiting on that. Now we can get the press going. Been waiting on the cloth just to do the press. We have the insect stuff. Just didn't have that. So how much cloth is that? That's 10 cloth per blossom, I guess. Okay, good. So there's probably couple of hundred units of cloth in there when that gets harvested. Xander, did you do the balloon? Yep, you totally did the balloon. Okay, good job, man. Captain Han, what are you up to now? You're harvesting some more stuff. Why don't you go do the expedition? Yeah, I sent you out earlier, but now it's been kind of Xander's balloon. Ooh, spaceship debris, though. Spaceship debris. Control module debris. Ooh. That sounds important. Oh, yeah, we should get one of them. Yeah, send that out. I don't know what a control module is, but let's go get one. Oh, this is good. This is good. Captain Han took his snack with him. He's got a little grain porridge bowl there. He's just having a little snack as he goes up in the balloon. Bye! Enjoy your grain porridge. I'll have Xander work on something else eventually when he gets up. And I need another lightning rod around here somewhere because Flamethrower Prime is just out of range of that one. And there's a new animal attack. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. So, what do I want here? Power and a lightning rod. Let's get that to live. I need that to be in range of the power pole here. So can I get that to be over here? Nope, not quite in range. That obstructs the window. That will work fine, and that'll cover that area of the base. Animal attack. Okay, it's just some guys at the gate here. The problem is nobody's here. So, Xander, you're going to have to get drafted and go sit up on the tower there. Raka's observing the insect nest. Nova's way over here mining, although you are on your way home. And Han is in a balloon. He can't really help much. Nova, you're actually going off to go do mining, which is good. I actually really need you to do that. Xander, this one's entirely on you, Chief. Okay, he's in there, and good news with the pulse rifle. He can kind of hit both of them at once, which is great. So this is going to take forever, because the pulse rifle does very, very little damage. But it does keep them stunned, so... No, it's running away, Xander. It's running away. Keep at it. Actually, we could just let it run away. I mean, the other one ran away-ish. Sort of, vaguely. It's over here now. I think, might just let this one go. Yeah, go back to bed, Xander, whatever you want to do. We seem to have scared them off. Never really kind of considered that before. I know they start to run away at some point, but we just kept murdering them. Could just let them go. Let them go. That's fine. If they come back, we'll shoot them again. You're healing up. So you'll be at probably full health if you do come back again, but I don't really have the team out here to make an extended, combat situation here. What have you got? What are you making right now? Oh, you're doing veggie soup. Okay. Cool, neat. Falling debris over here. Where is that in relation to us? Pretty far away. I'll think about it, but we've got a lot of other stuff to scavenge. We've got plenty of things to be scavenging right now. No need to be focused on that. What's everyone up to? Nova's having a nap. Raka is still observing that insect nest. Xander, you're cooking, which is, again, good. We're up to 20 cooked meals right now. That's a lot better than 0 cooked meals. Han, when you get, like check in, man. Check in. Get a radio or something and just sort of check in and let us know what's going on. I'm very interested in control module, Captain Han. I'd also like you to come back so you can shoot bugs. Ask and ye shall receive. Expedition complete. Scrap metal? That's it? Oh, low physical skill, reduced amount of scrap metal. Yeah, send someone with a better physical skill. I might have got more out of that. Oh, alright, well, it's kind of a waste of 30 fuel. I can get scrap metal. Scrap metal literally inside the base right here. Oh, animal attack again. Okay. Right, who's here? Xander, you're here. Could you actually take a break from that? I'll let you just... I don't want you to stop doing that, but by the same token, I'd like you to stop... Nova, you're not doing anything vitally important. Unfortunately, we're not really near a tower. Could you go out here and then go out here? This is a fussy part of the base because I don't really have good towers set up over here. Yes, I know, it's damaging everything. It's horrible. It's terrible. Attack that thing, please. No, actually attack it where you hit it, not the one where you... No, that's missing. Missing is the opposite of hitting. There you go. You got the stun in. Hopefully this is not going to be a problem. Is anyone else home? Rock is getting something to eat. Xander is still cooking. That's probably really, really valuable. You know what? Just keep at it, Nova. You're fine, kid. You're fine. Okay, and it's just sort of trying to run away. We've lost some harvest. Yeah. We gotta get this stuff inside, guys. Gotta get the stuff inside. You know what? Nova, let it go. And then on your way back in, could you please haul all of that grain? Let's not lose any harvest if we can afford to, please. And now that I think of it, I think the lost harvest is more for plants we should have harvested but didn't. But still, though, Nova, get the stuff off the ground and bring it inside to the freezer. Yeah, Xander's still desperately cooking stuff here. What are we up to on this? Okay, we've got the grain porridge done. We don't have enough veggies for that. We're doing some meat soup. Coffee, yeah, we'll have grain for that. Fruit flambe, our fantastic new recipe. We'll get it done when we get it done. Actually, on that, we should have... Yeah, the buttermelon should be coming up fairly soon. New nest formation. Oh, it's the thing Rocco was observing. Yeah, the bug nest that we took out. Unlocks mining of carbon nanotubes from shrieker nests. Oh, that's really good. I thought it was just going to be saying, like, oh, it's a bug nest. No surprise there. We can actually get stuff out of there. Well, where's the thing? Oh, set this up for mining. 100 carbon nanotubes out of that. Mine literally everything, Nova. When you get up, you do... Oh, actually, that's ore. We'll take that, too. When you get up, you do nothing, but you go to the bug nest. I'm pretty sure we got rid of most of the bugs. And on the way back from the nest, I see we've got a bunch of fruit bushes here, so let's get those harvested. If nothing else, Raka will love that because the wine bar will be operational again. Destroyed stone wall. Yep, somebody will begin to cope with that eventually. Although now I've kind of got Nova mining for nanotubes rather than stone, but it looks like we've got some in stock. We should have everything we need. I'm certainly not getting a you don't have enough materials thing, so they must have enough to do this building over here and the next one over there. There we go. Buttermelons just popped up. Captain Han, whenever you're ready, sir. Now, I'm going to have to put Raka back on construction because he's literally the only one that can build this stuff. He's the only one who has a high enough skill level. Ooh, hang on. Let's not lose 100 insect meat here. That'd be bad. Xander, I see you have a buttermelon. While you're here... how do we get the stuff out of here? I don't know. How do we... I want you to get that out of there. It's set up for empty and deconstruct. We're going to lose 290 raw insect meat. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. I want to move that into the fridge. Raka, you're going to have to, unfortunately, go back on construction duty because apparently you're the only one who can do it. So let's see. Let's put you number 1 on construction and 1 on research. You take your pick, man. Whatever you're into. What you're into right now is having a nap. But, you know, whatever you're into when you get up, go ahead and do that. Yeah, Raka's back in. He's like, look, nobody else can build this stuff. I'm the only one who can build these things. I've got to be doing this. He's going to fix the punching bag, which is not exactly what I needed him to do, but he's doing everything. Right, he's fixing the flamethrower. Yeah, it's got to be Raka. Maybe, okay, let's flip this. Who's my next smartest person? Maybe we put somebody else on research. I mean, Han, sure. Han's actually a better farmer now. Maybe Han, but Raka's way smarter than Han. And Han does all the farming and the shooting, because he's got the amazing laser pistol. Aha! Hang on. Yep, carbon nanotubes. There they are, right there. 100 carbon nanotubes for mining those things. I was about to, and the things, I was about to stop Raka from observing that nest because I wanted him focused on the research desk to research carbon nanotubes that I now found out I could just mine off of any of those bug nests, and there's a bunch of those things down there. Okay, we've got 53 meals in stock right now, so I'm going to back Xander off of cooking for a little bit and just have him work primarily on delivering, hauling items and materials to storages and devices. That is what actually, do I want you doing handling? Rescuing, burying, carrying away, dismantling, and handling. Yeah, I actually want you doing that. I want you moving all the things around. Get all the stuff out of the fields, move it into the freezer. Hopefully, get all the stuff out of the fridge and move that into the freezer. And then I'll probably put down a second freezer as well. There you go. Raka just does everything around here. Raka's finishing off the floor here, and Captain Han is out planting the smoke leaf field for recreational purposes. There. That is done, so let's keep this moving here. I think the walls can just be wooden walls. I don't really feel the need to do those in stone. Not even really sure why I did the foundation in stone, except that I felt like doing it. So put this like this, and all of this like this, and then let's get a door. Han's going to have a meltdown, of course he is. Just a wooden door will be totally fine there. Put that right there, and then some kind of roof structure would probably be a good idea. I think, again, just wood for that will be totally okay. We don't need to go nuts with this. Insufficient storage space for the wood. Okay, that's fairly easy to deal with, actually. You know what I'll put up? Where's the OG stuff? Yeah, the camp. I'm just going to put up a basic shelter over here, and we'll just keep wood under that. And go right over here by the wall. And we'll just keep some wood under that. Let me go to storage, and just a regular old stockpile could live right in there, and that can be just for wood. So let's get, well, first of all, make no, come back here. I was doing a thing there. Deselect all of that. Construction materials. Let's do, you know what, we can put hay, wood, and sticks in there. Just wooden things derived from wood. It's like the $10,000 pyramid. Things that would come from. Really, that should be things that come from wood, now that I think about it. So hay, actually, hay doesn't really come from wood. Okay, this would be a terrible category on the $10,000 pyramid. And if you actually know what the $10,000 pyramid is, congratulations, you are totally on the right channel for that. Buttermelons are up and running. Okay, does anyone want to go get the buttermelons? Xander, what are you doing? You're scavenging right now. Okay, that's valuable. And you're transporting... Oh, silicone. That's what that is. Okay, we must have harvested the silicone field. Yeah, we did. We started harvesting that. Great. So already 400 carbon nanotubes from that bug nest. That is just phenomenal. I never thought it was going to be something that good. I really just thought it was going to be, yes, you've discovered a bug nest. Congratulations. Okay, the science-y room is up and running, such as it is. I'm going to put in... We are going to eventually research better power things, but for right now, because I know this thing is going to suck up power, I'm going to put up... Actually, maybe I'll put up some more solar over here. I've got a little space at the back. I could do that. I'm thinking of another wind turbine sort of here. And then another power pole going from that to this. Like, sort of that-ish. How far can I get that to go? Right about there. Not enough storage for the buttermelons. Really? Oh, hang on. Aggressive animals. All right, I'll work with that in a sec. Are we full in the freezer? I guess we are. That's as much as we can hold in there. All right, well, I really need them to deconstruct this then so I can put up another freezer. Freezer doesn't seem to... I almost feel like the freezer doesn't hold as much, but I guess it kind of does. Got 830 grain in there. And like a handful of glitter caps, which is funny. Right. Aggressive animals. Gotcha. Are they attacking immediately? They're going to attack in a couple of hours. Where are they in relation to us? They're going to come in kind of on... Oh, great. Exactly where I don't have towers. Fantastic. Can I get another tower in there? I know this is very, very uneven ground. It looks like I can squeeze something in there. Okay, somebody get that rockin' and rollin', please. Maybe by the time that's done, because Rocca will be all over that like a cheap suit. Maybe by the time that's done, the tower will already be up, and we can use that for defense. But I've got to figure out the freezer, refrigerator issue here. Now, what I'm doing is broadly ignoring all the bad things that are happening right now and focusing on shelving because it pleases me to do so. I'm going to get some shelves set up over there, and then I'm going to make that just for what I consider to be like electronic-y things. So the carbon nanotubes can go over there, all of our electronic components, CPU cores, the power cells. We'll probably put the silicone over there that we're harvesting because that seems science-y. I bet that's where that's going to have to go if I made a guess on such things. Put all of that over there and take it off of all of these other shelves. So everything science-y will be over in that department. No sign of the... I was going to say no sign of the animal attack. The animals are attacking. So no time to get that tower up. Okay, oh, that's the balloon, Dave. Let's go ahead and start drafting some folks here. Rocca, why don't you get up there? Nova, where are you, first of all? You are in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? You're doing the job, though. You're going to drop those nanotubes, though, aren't you? Because I just drafted you. Okay, I need you to come back home. So, Nova, come over here. Han, sorry, I'm interrupting your meal. Come over here. Xander, same deal. Come over here. Let's see how this is going to go down here. They're the flying ones, which means our defenses are basically useless. But they go down like tissue paper. They go down very, very easily. Okay, they're coming in. They're coming in. There's a lot of them. There's not a small amount of them. I'm going to say that. There's not a tiny amount of humming flies here. Again, they go down like tissue paper. They're not actually that beefy. But there's plenty of them, and they fly right over the wall. Right over the wall. Whoever's over here needs to go over there. There's some ones over there that are causing us a bit of a fuss. Rocca, there you go. Go over here, man. I'd probably be done. Yeah, it's done by the time you get here, but never mind. Didn't even really need to bring Nova in on that. Nova, wherever you are, go back to work. Well, we did just lose a bunch of insect meat, so we got some new stuff here. Butcher all of that. Butcher these guys. Plenty of dead bugs here that we can be working on. All of these, please. Yes, thank you very much. Yum, yum, yum. Bug meat. Xander, I know you're awaiting treatment, but you're basically fine. You're basically okay. Also, you're hot. I could put a window in there. Oh, it's summer already. Wow, time flies. Can I just reiterate, Stranded Alien Dawn? I need a open all windows key. I need an open all windows thingamajiggy here, so I don't have to go window to window doing that. And I will put a window in Xander's room. I'm sorry, Xander, I didn't really realize that you didn't have a window in here. So let's do a wooden window. Yeah, there we go. One will work right over there. Xander's complaining about dirty clothes. I would assume it's your boots and your pants. Dirtiness 93. Dirtiness 96. I assume that 96 is like wicked dirty, not like less dirty. Yeah, they're 99% dirty now. Wait, can we clean clothes? Is there like a washing machine? Or go down by the river or something? I didn't even know dirtiness was a thing. I guess I've never noticed that before. Nobody is surprised by that. What we do seem to be lacking is shirts. So why don't we get some more shirts, please? Make it out of... we don't have any of the things. We do have cloth. Somebody should be on that. They're going to make a bunch of other things first, though. So I'm going to bump the shirt issue up. So go ahead. Hats and then shirts. We probably don't need that many hats. Let's back off the number of hats there. Oh, that's nice. Nova and Raka are in here in my little jazz bar, wine bar thing, having a little spin on the weird symbol thing and the didgeridoo. Just jamming out together. Xander and Han are injured. They don't care. They're in there just making music. Just making music. Two good friends. Actually, I say good friends. I think they actually hate each other, if I remember correctly. No, actually, you're into Raka. Raka and Nova get along. Plus 29 for Raka, and Raka plus 14. Oh, no, you hate Nova. Nova likes you, but you hate Nova. You really hate your cousin Xander. I don't know what that family rift was, but dang, that is hardcore. You know, another thing we could probably do is not keep the wood stove on in Xander's room. We don't have the fuel for it anyway, but we could probably turn off the wood stove in the middle of summer. That'll probably be okay. If anyone wanted to build that window for him too, that would be a delight. Nova, I see you are off mining again. I could not be more excited about that because 500 carbon nanotubes in here, and I see my shelves are done as well. So let's get this set up here. Deselect everything. Electronic components, that, and that. Crafting materials, silicone, definitely. Not really anything else. Is it in other... oh, hang on, there's toxic ash. Where is... slow down a sec. Where is carbon nanotubes? Where would that live? Crafting materials again, not in there. Not in medicine. It wouldn't obviously be in raw food. Because we've got them. We definitely have them. Oh, is it maybe one of the big, like, wood or steel alloys or something like that? One of the big crafting materials. Hang on, go over to here. Is it in construction materials? Carbon nanotubes. Okay. So I can't really store those on a shelf, but I could certainly store them on a little storage spot, like right here-ish. So a stockpile here and here, so it doesn't interrupt the shelves. Somebody will come along and build that, and we'll put our carbon nanotubes over there. Now you can talk to me about toxic ash. Okay, we've done this before. We got through it. There's no specific way, again, there's no zones here. So I can't zone people to stay inside. They're just going to have to learn to cope with it. Shortness of breath, moderate pain. Yeah, it's all terrible, guys. We're on an alien planet. Okay, so over here in the stockpile is just going to be carbon nanotubes. Actually, metal alloys would not be a bad idea. I'm sure that's going to probably come up in sciencey things. I'll just flesh out the room as it comes up. Yeah, that sure is a lot of toxic ash. Yep, that's a great deal of toxic ash that's coming in there. I see Rocco is out, but he's healing now. Where are you at? 69% on nanotubes that we can just get out of a bug nest. But you know what? Good job. We'll probably run out at some point. Yeah, we've got insufficient storage space for the grain, and I'm just not figuring out how to make somebody deconstruct the fridge. No, not turn off the fridge. Just flat out get rid of it. That's what we're working on here. I guess I would assume they have to empty it first, but I don't seem to be able to make them empty it. And there's still a fair bit of stuff in here. This is going to take a while to either rot away or get used in cooking or something like that. I suppose I could put Xander on a meat soup cooking binge. How do I make you? Okay, if I turned this off, can I then go ahead and deconstruct it? Somebody, Xander, is that Xander? Xander, is that you? Xander, yeah. When you're done with your grain porridge, I'm going to have you just turn this off and figure out if we can gut this thing. There you go. Handled fridge, please. Yes, handled fridge. There you go. Now, can we deconstruct it? No, that's just turning on the fridge. Okay, we may lose. I may actually just have to wait for that. Oh, hang on, distress signal. I'll look at that in a sec. I may just have to wait for this stuff to rot away because I don't seem to be able to move it from one to the other. Even though I've told them to empty it, it doesn't seem to be a particularly high priority in their life. But I really need to get another fridge going, or freezer rather, because we're running out of space there. So, distress signal. Yes, sure, absolutely. Unlock that distress signal thing. Somebody's going to go and do that. Is the balloon fueled? It is. Xander, I know you just literally went to bed. Off you go, please. Oh, there's another control module debris thing over here, though. I want distress signal. Cruise ship. Wow, there's a lot of stuff out here. We got to get into the fuel research. We got to be making our own fuel. And if I don't already have it, I got to put the we only use half as much fuel thing back on the research tab. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. I kind of need this balloon going out 24/7. Where, I know I just said that, Rocco. Do I have that in the queue? I'm not going to take you off task. Yes, I do. Okay. Yep, so balloon optimization. We'll use half as much fuel to do this. How long is that chemical cloth thing? 4 days? Ooh. And I need fuel to do it. Yeah, see, there's the thing. We're not making fuel yet. So there's not really a lot of point me having that there, is there? I can make carbon rooms now. That's very, very cool. Pulse rifles, railgun sniper. I need 10 nanotubes. And looks like one each of those like really, really high-tech electronics like the CPU core. Put that in there. I want a sniper rifle for Han so badly. And then fuel mixing. That's what I need. There we go. My animal fat into fuel. I need to produce the oil and fat first, which we should theoretically be working on now, right? Because we have the cloth. We're waiting for ingredients. Okay. Get everything going. Who's not doing anything vitally important? You're transporting stone. Han, could you please extract animal fats? Insufficient skill level. Oh, dear. Okay. Nova, you're actually pretty good at crafting. Yeah, do that. Extract those animal fats, if for no other reason that it'll unlock the next research for it. Okay, we got a batch of the insect fats going. Do we already make it? Oh, you just sort of press it and it's done. Oh, I thought we had to wait on it, like the wine barrel thing. Also, we should probably get some hunting going on. I'm actually thinking about hunting some of the Draka because now we need more insect meat. But no, I'm going to hunt this tiny, tiny, baby, adorable Ulfin because I'm mean. Oh, you know what I didn't do on these shelves? Let's make sure that we tell them to not put the electronic components there. So take that out of there, and then don't put any silicone there either. I want all of that moved over to the future science-y building. I do see they put some electronics over here. We just scavenged some of those. One of the wind turbines is down. That's okay. We'll broadly cope with that. Nova, you're on the didgeridoo, and everyone else is having a nap except Xander, who better bring me back something exciting, Xander. The last few balloon trips have not exactly thrilled me. Nope, just a corpse. Thanks, Xander. Yeah, found a corpse. Great. Great. Couldn't have got there a little bit sooner, huh? You know, pre-corpse. Living would have been good. Okay, come on back. You're not... Your balloon trips are less exciting than I would like them to be, Xander. At least find something interesting that you can bring back. Heck, bring back the corpse. We're okay with cannibalism. That's, you know, that's not been an issue before. Nobody's complained about it because we haven't eaten anyone before. But bring a corpse back and we'll, you know, food is food, Xander. And let's make sure we get all of this nest pegged for mining. 100 carbon nanotubes every single time. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. I know it's going to take Nova like a game year to get all of this done, but it's going to be worth it when I don't have to produce carbon nanotubes. You know it's going to be in everything. Everything we make is going to somehow need carbon nanotubes, and now I'm just picking them off for free. Also, picking off some good wine fruit for free. Could also use some sticks. I'm gonna be a little shy on sticks, which is frankly weird, but yeah, broadly. Oh, we're already on that at some point. Okay, that's cool. Then I won't worry too much about that. What it is, I've got 4 people. And I'm trying to do the work of 15 people. I need about 20 more colonists. Then I can really do something with this place. Raka, 88% on the carbon nanotubes. We have 600 of them already here, man. 600 of them already here. Nova, you are like the star of the show right now. maximum mining for nanotubes. Alright, Xander, I'm going to fidget with you again a little tiny bit. First of all, I'm going to put you at number 1 on healing, along with Nova. You guys should always be number 1 on healing. If somebody is injured, go and deal with that. I really should have thought of that a while ago. Han, you're actually not that bad. I'll put you at, like, number 2 on healing. Now, Xander, what I'd really, really like is, just like we saw there, we just got in some more electronics, I want you on maximum scavenging and cooking. Okay? Scavenging and cooking. You can back off handling for right now. But I know there's no storage space for the things. We're trying to work on that. I am literally waiting for all of this stuff to rot away, I guess. Or, with Xander on maximum cooking, what if we got a lot of meat? Alright, how about we said, I'm already actually up to 35. Put more meat soup on the menu, please. You know what? I just know this guy is going to start to get fussy, so I'm just going to have Captain Han and the amazing laser pistol hunt him. He's going to get fussy and start busting through the walls any second now. He's just got that vibe about him. Captain Han, you just walked right by him. You want to maybe take a few shots while you're there? No, you're going to play on the didgeridoo instead. Okay, that's less contributory? You're not contributing much, is really what I'm trying to say. Now you're off hunting it. Excellent. I'll just keep half an eye on you, just because these things... Oh, you never mind. You do your kill shot thing. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's how Captain Han does it. We've done nanotubes printing. Finally. We have 900. We have 900 carbon nanotubes in stock. And you just finished carbon nanotubes printing. Cool. Well, that's a new production thing. A 3D printer. Okay. So we need a bunch of stuff to do that, and you know what? I don't need it right now. I don't need it. Eventually we will. We'll run out of nanotubes, but I don't need that, like, tomorrow morning. What are we doing now in research? We're up... balloon optimization. Great. And then that orbital radio thing. I really, really want that. That sounds very, very cool. Put on, because now we have it, fuel mixing. We've unlocked that. And... let's have something fun. Put distillation in there, too. We'll add some beer to the wine bar. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Stranded Alien Dawn for today. I don't know that we got anything fantastic done today. We just sort of plugged along. We got a lot of food in, so food is looking really good, especially that raw food. We got a lot of raw food, but we need to get this fridge out of here. And I'm not sure how to do it. They seem disinclined to empty it. Got a little more power, we've got our science building up and running, and we are swimming in carbon nanotubes at the moment. Swimming in carbon nanotubes, which sounds kind of fun, although razor sharp and possibly dangerous. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I totally understand that. If I were visiting a restaurant and it was on fire, I probably wouldn't go there again. Not quickly, anyway. Not until I saw some more reviews on the place, and those reviews specifically said, place burns down much less than it used to. Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. And my accountant's on fire. My accountant's on fire. Because water plus electricity is bad. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman.